Don't be afraid to do what's right for you. I'm in a position now where I've had to do things that are right for me, that people may not necessarily agreed with 100%. People may not have necessarily wanted me to do 100%, maybe for their own personal benefit, maybe for their own personal gain. But you know when you have to do certain things, and it's not terrible in a sense when you do things for you that you know you truly need to do. It's so easy to hold yourself on people relying on you and people making you feel a certain way for you to not change things for you, even though you know what you need to do in order for you to feel fulfilled, in order for you to feel happy, in order for you to feel positive in your own reality. And the overall message in this video is don't be afraid, and also don't be afraid to take risks overall in yourself, because there's going to be a lot of things in your life, there's going to be a lot of situations where you got to kind of stick or twist in a sense. You got to stick to what you're doing, or you got to twist a little bit, change it a little bit in order for you to better you, in order for you to truly believe and truly achieve who you want to be. And it's easy to hold yourself in this light of just constantly holding yourself in people's light of you, people wanting you to do things. They're saying, I should do this thing, so I'm going to do that, but not actually making your own mind up on what you actually want, on what you as a person actually want. Who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What person do you want to be? And even though it may take a degree of risk and a degree of hardship, you've got to kind of find that in yourself, because the only person you're going to be cheating in the end is you. The only person you're going to be cheating in the end is you. You're only going to be hurting you, because you're going to have that unfulfilled feeling in you. You're going to have that regret in you that you didn't do what you truly wanted to do at that time, because you held yourself in whatever it was, whatever was relying on you. And it's not as easy as just saying, oh no, fuck it, let's just do it. But more so, understand the way up. Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What person do you want to be? What position do you want to be? Where do you want to be in the future tense? What decision do you make today that can lead you to a more positive person and a positive light? What position can you do today? What things can you take part in today for you to lead to that light? Even if people don't necessarily want you to do it, or people don't think it's right for you. Maybe you believe in it, and maybe you want to try for yourself and see what happens overall. Because it's so easy. It is so easy to hold yourself on what other people want for you. It really is. It really is. And it's only like this past 2 years, really, this past year and a bit more so over, that I've started doing what I want. And I've started doing what I want and what I want to do, who I want to be. And I feel a lot more fulfilled in that than me doing what these other people wanted me to do. Me fitting in with what these other people are doing all the time. And this can go for all different areas, for your job, for how you interact with people, for you going out, you doing drugs, you drinking, you being around these people that you don't necessarily want to be around. It can go for all these different areas overall, but it can also use yourself. You can also lose yourself. You can also lose who you want to be during that, because when you do what's not necessarily right for you, and I've had times of this where I've literally lived essentially a lie, because I wanted to do what these people wanted me to do. I wanted to be like these people wanted me to be. I wanted to be accepted in a sense. I hold myself back. But whereas when I do what I truly feel like I want to do and be who I want to be and work towards that, I feel fulfilled and I feel grateful and happy in myself. And this message in this video is overall, don't be afraid to do what's right for you. Seriously, don't be afraid. Because a lot of times what is right for you makes you feel fulfilled, makes you feel happy. Of course, with an element of intelligence behind it, like don't just fucking quit your job and do some mad shit. But overall, don't be afraid to do what's right for you in order for you to better you as a person. Don't be afraid to do what's right for you with who you want to be, where you want to be, the person you want to be. Take calculated risks with it, of course. Don't just do something extreme and crazy that is all of nothing. That may be all or nothing. But overall, just do what you would like to do in situations. There's always going to be times where people want you to go this way and you want to go this way. There's always going to be times where you want to stay in, you want to work out, you want to do these positive things, and your friends want to go out, go drinking, do drugs. And it's all right to do that every now and again, but when you do it all the time, you're constantly going to hold yourself back. You're constantly going to hold yourself back and not be who you want to be, unless that's who you want to be. If that's what you want to be, that's who you want to be, that's 100% fine. I'm not judging you. As long as you're happy, that's what it's about overall. But you need to understand that you have your own mind for a reason. You have your own wisdom for a reason. You have your own judgment for a reason, and your own visions for a reason. And it's only up to you to make it happen. And it's only you who's not going to feel fulfilled when you don't do it. It's only you. It's going to come down to you. It's going to come down to you. And overall, that's the message in this video. Don't be afraid to do what's right for you. Don't be afraid to do what's 100% right for you, because that's going to have a true positive effect on you, and that's going to make you feel exceptional when you're able to truly live in who you want to be, and that version of who you want to be, and work towards that and be who you want to be overall. And that's the message in this video. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just because people may say something, don't be afraid. It's up to you who you want to be, and it's up to you to achieve who you want to be. And the only person you're going to be losing by not doing that is you. And that's the reality. I hope you lot got a lot of value in this video. This one's been a bit shorter, but I feel like I got straight to the point in this one. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for your love. It means the world. Thank you.